Welcome to another episode of We Reacts, because that's who reacting, man. And I'm your host, number three. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me, man. Second game two. Second game, first round, best out of three. Indiana versus Connecticut. Hey, listen, I said this in the first game. Mitchell, you're gonna have to step up. Boston's gonna have to step up. Caitlin gonna have to step up. We need 20 and better for y'all to win. If you do not win this game, y'all will go home. Next year, y'all come back a little bit stronger, hopefully. Let's get into it.
Boston and Jones to jump it up. Indiana fighting for its season. Connecticut looking to close things out tonight.
I told y'all last game about Mabry, and I'm gonna drop these back to back. I told y'all about Mabry. Y'all see what she want. She's like Larry Bird's daughter or something like that. She's dangerous. It's Larry Bird's daughter or some shit, bro. She's dangerous. Watch.
And here we go.
Game just started. It's 0-0. I'm telling y'all, watch Mabry on Connecticut. Thomas.
Hoping that can discourage Alyssa Thomas from making some of her great passes.
No one picks up Clark.
Dinner's ready. Shot right in the face. We ain't even gonna play with you, Thomas.
Hoping that can discourage Alyssa Thomas from making some of her great passes.
No one picks up Clark.
Boom! It's a fucking shot.
Clark who cans the three. Rebound flagged down by Clark. Indiana wants to run. That's why.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. 1-1. Tie this up, y'all.
Mitchell serves it in on the dime from Caitlin Clark. Another rebound for Clark, already her fourth. Clark zipping up the floor. Mitchell's three is good.
That's what I told y'all. Mitchell is the beast, and we did expect more. Let's go.
Here's Carrington. Nice pass. Burton in the corner. Connects.
You see that pass? What a pass. She threw it between these three people. They got to the corner.
Nice pass. Burton in the corner. Connects. 8-point Connecticut lead. Here's Clark looking to take Burton. Clark inside. Banks it home.
Get off of me.
Through the contact.
Caitlin Clark gets that one to go, but Indiana has to be careful not to just do too much one-on-one and not switch sides of the floor.
Big screen from Thomas as Burton lays it in. Indiana throughout the year, when they've struggled, they've looked frazzled as Carrington gets free. Connecticut, we know, has been in these moments stayed poised.
Carrington, you gotta watch her. She the youngest in charge over there in Connecticut. You got to watch her.
It feels like Indiana not getting a body on Connecticut players, but Nelson Adota couldn't finish that one. Here's Clark through the lane. Clark able to serve it in. 10 points to lead the way for Indiana for Caitlin.
Sat your ass right down, Thomas. You ran into a brick wall.
Clark. Clark lobbing it beautifully to Boston for two.
Olivia Nelson-Ododa, great energy. Burton has been very, very good on both ends.
They've outscored Indiana's bench 9-0. What a dish. Bonner to her fiance Thomas for
Bonner to her fiance. Huh?
scored Indiana's bench 9-0. What a dish. Bonner to her fiance Thomas for
Bonner and Fiat. What the? Bonner and Thomas. That's her fiance. Congratulations to them. Shout out to them. I didn't know that. Shout out to them. Bonner is a problem too. 7 feet with the handles, passing, and all that.
Some people are very literal out there in the Twitter sphere. So here's Mitchell. Mitchell
just worked her move. God damn her.
To her fiance Thomas for two. Some people are very literal out there in the Twitter sphere. So here's Mitchell. Mitchell cups it in. Beautiful take from Kelsey Mitchell. Shot clock all the way down to 8. Wheeler shovels it in. At 5, Boston forces it up and in. Nice save.
That's what we need from you, baby.
From Aaliyah Boston. Here's Burton.
Watch Mabry. She didn't even do nothing yet. Y'all better keep your eyes on her.
Mabry. Pull-up jumper is good. There's a
That's the beginning to
crispness. Here's Thomas. Dumping it in. Bree Jones forces it up and banks it home.
Tough finish, because that was really good contest and defense by Aaliyah Boston.
Boston and Clark got tied up. They want Boston to go back to work on Jones. Here's Boston rummaging inside. Tough finish. Aaliyah Boston doing work in this second quarter. Whenever Indiana hits a big bucket, she responds. Clark banks it in.
we can't get no foul, ref. Come on. And I stopped it on 1-1-1. And I got 3-3-3 on my neck. Let's see what's going on.
And tough finish on the interior.
The kids think you mean
1-1-1 means intuition.
artificial intelligence with AI by that.
Jones was able to shed back Benley and finish. So looked like she lost a handle of the ball before the attempt. Here's Thomas. Burton finishing. 13 rebounds now for Boston. Here's Clark into the paint, able to finish. Carrington knocks it away. 9 to shoot. Clark around the screen, bounces to Boston beautifully for the finish. Timeout, Connecticut.
They have upped their physical play at every level.
High game. Hold it, y'all.
Thank you, Hal. One thing to keep in mind as well, Connecticut's bench really helped them separate as Bonner hits the baseline jumper for a team-high plus 11 off the bench as Carrington comes up with a steal. Carrington in for 2. And out of
Caitlin, come on, baby.
the timeout, a strong response from the Sun. Rebound Clark. Her first board since the first quarter. Here's Clark through the lane, lays it in. Caitlin Clark with 18 and has gotten to the cup efficiently today.
A 20 up from all of the stars.
Bonner backing down Hull. Draws a crowd. Jones straight on. Feathery. Here's Clark. Mitchell. Step back 3 is good with Carrington draped all over. Mabry just picked up her 3rd foul. Off to Thomas, knocked away by Boston. Indiana comes up with a steal. Here's Hull, nice touch pass. Mitchell and Hull able to finish. Indy lead since it was 4.
First Indiana league. First lead since 14-13. Let's get it.
13, and you can hear the Fever contingent getting loud here in Uncasville. Thomas. Clark wanted to take the jumper. She didn't. 5 to shoot. Hull racing inside. Mabry the stop. Stay here. Thomas, nice delivery from Mabry, and Thomas scoops it in. Mabry, the hesitation, the dish. Nelson Adota separates and puts it in from Connecticut. Clark gets Burton on her hip, separates, and knocks down the midi. 20 points, Caitlin Clark. And she's guarding Clark 94 feet. Clark? Looked like Clark got smashed, no call. By the way, Veronica Burton, a team-high plus 15 the bench for Connecticut. Burton gets inside of Clark, and Clark comes up with a rejection. Thomas again using the window. Alyssa Thomas. Thomas again free to shoot, fading away. Alyssa Thomas. Coyote is here. A rematch of last year's finals. Largest lead of the game for Connecticut. It is 11. Back Benley dives inside and lays it in. Here comes Clark. Clark, who started hot from three, just 2 for 9 on the game. Mitchell rattles it in. Here's Mabry looking to flag it down. What a stop by Nelson Ododa. Thomas, the finish, the foul, the scream. 11 points, 6 assists. Lead back to 9 for Connecticut. Duntis flashes free. Nice delivery from Fagbenle. Alyssa Thomas never sits in these playoffs. We've known that for years. Bonner off the catch, the attack, and the lay. Caitlin Clark looks gassed as Duntis floats it in. Neither of them has sat yet today. Dive inside, Clark off the steal. They get ahead to Mitchell, turns on the burners and serves it in.
Player on the floor tonight.
Clark separating. That's a tough mid-range bucket for Caitlin Clark, who has 22. Into her bag, into the paint, to the corner. No, instead it's Hull. Fagbenle a three. Oh my, is that foul money? Here's Clark, working behind Boston. Clark for the lead. You bet! Mabry looking to respond. She does!
Told y'all I gotta watch her. She keep a gun on her. Don't ever think she don't got one.
Like clockwork. Clark, one more. Back iron, no. Hull keeps it alive. Boston finds Fagbenle for the lay.
Clear out the right side, get it to Aaliyah Boston.
14 points, 18 rebounds for Boston. Bonner dives in and ties it. Of this best-of-3 first-round series, Clark over to Fagbenle. Boston open. Boston lays it in. Here in Connecticut. Bonner, the response. Oh, yeah! Connecticut with it, leading by 1. Mabry. You bet! As Bonner
Told y'all. Fuck.
sinks both. Clark giving it up. Fagbenle lays it in on another beautiful delivery from Clark. That really didn't want her to give up that open look. That will do it. The Connecticut Sun are headed back to the semifinals.
Caitlin lost. It's alright. You can't win them all. Feel me? So love. Till the next one, man. I'm gone.